Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of A Letter from the Heart coming to you from African Abroad Day. My name is Michelle. I am your host today, and today I have an in house co host with me. You're going to hear from him in a little bit. My friends in the comment section are already here. I see that Tanusi is here, Zenap is here, and I saw Luke a moment ago. My other co-hosts haven't joined the studio yet, but I see that Stevie is just joining now. Welcome, guys. Miss Elise is here, and I'm so sorry that we are a little bit late today. But hey, it's better later than never, right? Hi, CB. Can you hear
Hi,
me?
ma'am. Happy Sunday. Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hi, Miss Elise. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone is doing great. Compliments of the season.
Merry Christmas. Hi, Miss Elise. Miss Elise, are you here? We can hear you. Okay, she's probably muted now. Close that door, please. How are you doing, CB? It's quiet. Can you guys hear
I'm
me?
doing great, ma. I don't know why the network is
Oh,
somehow
it's okay. It's probably
keeps
network.
breaking up.
Okay. Am I breaking up though? Keep that on, please. All right. Anyway, happy Sunday. How are you? You doing fine? How was your week?
My week was fine. Thank you, ma. How was yours?
Busy, but it was fine as well. All right, guys. I see that. I really hope that the network gonna allow us to do this today. Let our friends know that we are here, guys. Please share. Take a moment to share the live. Please like and welcome. Today we have a great show for you. So we are gonna start today by something that is bustling social media. We don't know if how true this is. Maybe Stevie, you tell me a little. Oh, someone said it's my birthday today. Where is Look? Hold on. Happy birthday, Ray. I'm seeing you, Ray Smith. I'm seeing you here for the first
Hi,
time.
Ray. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you long life and prosperity. Thank you for
Amen.
joining the show.
That was for you, Ray. Happy birthday, and I hope that you are having a great celebration. So there's something going on social media. Before we get to it, like you see today, I have a co-host in house, so we are all gonna do that. You want to introduce yourself? You want to tell them?
Hello everyone. I don't know, I'm not sure where I should be looking, but my name is Elise, Eli for short. I'm a student, and yeah, that's pretty much my story.
All right, guys. So we're gonna begin our discussion today with our celebrity Mercy Johnson. You know, you get up every day and there is a new fire on social media. People are going crazy on social media. I don't know if this is a movie because it very much seemed to me as one of the movies that she will play in. So I don't know if this is one of her movie or this has translated for real into her real life. But CB, I want you to tell me a little bit about this. What is going on with Mercy Johnson?
Hi everyone, thank you for joining the show. Please can we hit the like button and share, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. We have more exciting content coming your way. Thank you so much, Coach Michelle. Can you hear me?
Yes, it's loud and clear.
Okay, so there's this rumor on social media that a popular blog in Nigeria um posted on their page. So allegedly, I mean, we are it's alleged. There's no
Yes.
proof yet. They are saying Messi that she's aware of her husband's side chick. She's aware that
Hmm.
her husband has a side chick and that recently he got her a house.
Okay.
So the page is alleging that she found out about the affair. She kept quiet. She didn't say anything to the husband. She didn't confront the side chick. She allegedly went to an agency where they get we call them house help here. We don't call them domestic staff really. The side chick needed a house help. So
Hmm.
allegedly, people are saying that Messi was the one that um like gave her the house help, as Messi contacted the house help personally for the side chick. And now they are also saying allegedly, oh please, this is not fact. It has not been proven yet. Yes, I don't
Yes.
want to be in trouble. So they are
Well,
also saying that the house help is supposed to monitor the side chick and give her updates. So this is a story of a woman who allegedly kept quiet, did not confront the husband, neither did she confront the side chick, but she used the house help to get rid of the pregnancy that the side chick already had for her husband. How did the house help do it? So the page alleged that the house help gave the madam, that's the side chick, something to drink, and then she started bleeding. They took her to the hospital and they said, oh, you drank something, that's why you lost your baby. So people on social media are saying, well, this is a very smart move on her part, allegedly, oh please, that she that she took care of the situation without making noise. And then when this miscarriage happened, the so-called house help was taken to the station and Mercy as well, and they both denied it, that they had nothing to do with the pregnancy, I mean the miscarriage that happened. And
hmm.
then allegedly that same page is saying even the police are afraid of her, that she has connections and that she's the kind of person that just moves quietly, does her things, and then boom, no noise, no drama, no coming online to say, hey, leave my husband alone, no unnecessary drama. No, honey, did you do this? Are you cheating on me? Are you having an affair? No, she just allegedly took care of the situation without raising so much dust. But hey, there's no proof of this yet online. So please, we are alleging. But that's the rumor, and that's what has been trending.
Wow, wow, wow. I really hope that she will comment and say something about that because this is very serious and these are serious allegations. Someone in the comments said that you guys with you allegedly, of course, because we don't have any proof. And but let's kind of like talk about the psychology behind this. Miss Elise, I don't know if you heard anything, like if you heard this story, or if you came across it on social media. Are you here already?
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Happy Sunday, everyone. Good
Happy
evening.
Hi,
Miss Elise.
ma'am.
Happy Sunday, CB. Happy Sunday, Coach Michelle. You look good. I love that red. That red is nice.
Thank you. Today we had a Christmas celebration in church. It was great. So most people were.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, guest. How you doing, our guest? Welcome.
Oh,
The
hello.
same to you. Say hello.
Hi, how are you?
Come over here so you
Good,
can see.
good. Happy to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Miss Elise, tell us about the story concerning our store.
Well, the story is good. I love both moves. I think they call this kind of thing silence killer. She said, you know what I'm saying? Now, man, if this is true, well, who cares? The Bible says you reap what you sow, right? So if You want to go and destroy somebody's house and they fight against the destruction. Is it a bad thing? No, it's not a bad thing. Everybody have to protect their territory by any means, right? Do you
So
think
you
that do you think that her husband used clear eye go look for that other lady? The answer is no. So she did what she did to keep her home. I don't blame her. Is it good? I don't know. Is it bad? I don't know. She did what she did to protect her home. If it's true, it's good. So that will teach side chicks that go and look for your with all the booties and the front and back that girl has. The girl I saw on that picture as side chick. So she's not to find husband for her own. So with all the front and back, she could not go and find her own husband. It's somebody else's house she wants to destroy. She's even lucky she's alive. They would
do
have
we
taken her and the child at the same time.
do we actually have the image, the photo of the side chick?
Yeah, I posted it in the morning.
I
You see
don't
the side chick there, fine girl.
Where
I
did you
think she
post
has gone
stage?
on our group. Yeah,
Okay.
I think she has done her front and back with all the work hard work and energy to boost the front and back. You see, cannot have a husband for yourself. She's even lucky she's alive. She would have gone with that child. Nonsense. It's good. It's good reward. I like what she. If she did it or whoever did a good job. So that's life. Why should leave people's family alone? If you're a woman, go and find your own husband. So
So
that's
Miss
life.
Miss Elise, you're telling us that if this is true, because again we don't know for sure, so
Yeah.
you will call this simply call it self defense.
No, if this is true, if the job was done, but it was not done completely. It would have been completed if her and the others, her and the child would have gone. So that in her next life, when she sees somebody's husband, she will walk the other side of the road.
What?
They call this kind of thing miss bullet. My sister, when there's war, there's war. Somebody must fall. What is what? So when you enter a strong man's house, you're not strong enough, you expect to come out alive, Abi. They miss her, my dear. They call this one miss bullet. So when you see Mercy Johnson after fighting to get somebody else's husband, she will let you get her husband. She will carry that shape. Or how they see movie, you know they see her face. When you see that woman, you think that she can leave her husband for somebody else. A woman like her. It will not happen now. It will be World War III. This is just a warning, a sound warning to all those girls that cannot. And in fact, when you see Mercy Johnson, you have to be prepared to go and fight her. If you are not ready, whatever you see, you take. And behind her, my dear, let her fight. Because it will be a very big shame if that man flip from her hands. Because you know the man was married before, right? And
Right.
allegedly, she took the man from somebody else. And with her career and her status, she cannot be shame. She cannot carry shame in this life. She has to fight to keep that man by fire, by force. So she did well. That girl said, we thank God that she's still alive. Therefore, use and so come out. Nonsense.
Um, Thank you, Miss Elise.
You're welcome.
I do feel like she went a little bit too far because now let's leave because you know when you are an influencer, when you are a celebrity, you are kind of like a role model to a lot of people, and I'm a little bit concerned now that young ladies out there gonna like maybe copy the example and be like, oh yeah, she set the tone, so I can do whatever I want. Let's not forget that this was a life that was taken. Yes, an unborn child's life. And this is a crime. To what extent will someone go to protect their marriage? I want us to kind of like ponder on that a little bit. To what extent are you allowed to go in order to save, quote unquote, your marriage? I'm a little bit concerned because I personally feel that she's gone a little bit too far. That man is a grown-up man, and if he chooses to misbehave, this woman, the side chick, she's not the one who came after your husband. Your husband is the one who went after her. Would you go out of your way to cause harm to someone just because you're trying to protect? Is your husband a child? Because I don't do you really think that is gonna work? Like if a man has said in his heart that he wants to go out there and be promiscuous, do you think that by going about trying to eliminate the threat, would you think that you will solve your issue? I personally don't think that. But look, are you here? What are your thoughts around this?
Okay, good evening, everybody.
Good
Hope you can hear
evening.
me. Okay, hope you can hear me now.
Hi. Good evening.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, okay. See, this Mr. Johnson stuff, I don't really have much to say. I don't know about the story. It was what yesterday I heard about the story. So, and according to what Miss Lee just said now, that she allegedly, Mr. Johnson took the man from somebody's, from a woman. So, what do you expect? So, I think taking someone's man, they will do it to you also. That's just life. That's how life works. And secondly, I said something last week about two face. You
Mm-hmm.
cannot tame a polygamous man, a man that's going after women. You cannot tame them. There's no how you can tame a man except God. You see,
True.
that's how men were wired. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's good. But some men, you cannot tame them except they have self control and they have God with them. It's not possible. Now you see this man here, she went after this lady. I won't say the lady went after him, even though the lady was giving him green light to come. The man still went after her. He knows he's married. The man knows he's married. He went after her. So I won't blame the lady. I don't know what happened to her if Mr. Johnson did anything to her. I don't know about that. But what I will say is that, like seriously, for real, you cannot tame a promiscuous man. A polygamous man cannot be tamed. A man who has set his sights, his vision on sleeping with other women or having many wives, the wife should be ready to entertain it. There's a saying in my neighborhood, in where I come from. They say once your husband, let me say it in pidgin, say once your husband will take chieftaincy title as a wife, be ready to have other wives. Once your husband has gone to take chieftaincy title, be ready to have other wives.
Mm.
That's my take on.
Okay. But I want us guys again, CB, you simply earlier you simply stated the facts, but you didn't tell us what are your thoughts around this. I really want us. We don't know if this is true. We don't know if it's not. But we all know like kind of the origin of their marriage, like it was taken from someone else. And I'm a little bit uneasy, uncomfortable with the word taken because a man is the man has all his senses, and I don't believe in that a woman took him, a woman snatched him. He had decided to live his previous life to be with Mercy Johnson, and he had been with her for quite some time now, and now he chose to go out there. Maybe he has even been doing that during their marriage life, and she knew it. But apparently or allegedly, with this one particular side chick, things started getting serious, and because of that, he bought her a mansion, from what I heard. So I want you, CB, to tell me that if this was true, and if it's true that Mercy Johnson really went to that extent in an attempt to eliminate the other woman to stop the affair, do you think that this was necessary? This is for everyone out there who probably is dealing with the same issue. Is this a necessary thing to do by taking a life to protect your marriage? How far should someone go?
Thank you, Ma. That question, Ma, was it for me? CB.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Ma, for asking me that question because I think I've said it several times on this show that I'm not ready to fight. I don't have strength. I feel
Hmm.
like if we both make a vow, then we should both keep that vow. Whatever she allegedly did to the side chick, I think we have established the fact on this show that there are some women that are okay with. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, there are some women that are okay with their husbands cheating as long as these women outside are not getting pregnant for the man. They are just okay. They will look the other way. Sometimes they are aware, but they don't want to confront the man. They just look the other way. I'm like, okay, as long as he's not bringing them home, as long as they are not pregnant, I'm good. Okay,
Which is
but
crazy.
for me, if that happened to me, God forbid, I wouldn't fight. I don't have to. If you choose to ruin our marriage, I'm not going to fight for it because I feel like you're putting me in danger. What if I try to fight and the other person is stronger than me? I'm not talking about physical fights now. I'm talking about spiritual fight. I'm talking about spiritual fight now. And then there are other things. What if that person knows some hoodlums that can hurt me? I'm not saying this because I've watched too many movies. No, I'm just saying sometimes you don't know who you're fighting. And most of the time, like there are some, do you know that there are some married women, they don't even know the side chick, but the side chick knows them pretty well. She knows their daily routine, she knows where you walk, she knows where you shop, she knows the gym you attend. She knows pretty much everything about your life. And then you're not aware. It's very possible. That means your life is in danger. That's why I said cheating will always be a deal breaker for me. And God forbid, if I were to be in Mercy's shoes, let me not take so much of your time. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't try to harm her or the baby. I don't have time for that. I'll just remove myself from the equation because I feel like when you cheat on me, you're telling me I'm not enough for you. You're telling me you want something else. You guys should understand that women get tempted too. A woman can be married to you. That doesn't mean that you're the most handsome man or the richest. It's just discipline that will make you want to stay faithful to your partner. So I'm not fighting. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting. I'm not when if you choose to make a mess of our marriage, if you choose to um cheat on me, I'm not fighting to keep you because you're not worth keeping at that time. I say it and I still stand on this. People might not like it, but this is me. I'm not fighting. What am I fighting for? When there's more to life, when I can when I can do more, when I know that I can create business ideas, when I know that I can further my education, when I know that I can impact people's life positively, then I'll start fighting to what? Keep you? No, a man that is worth fighting for will not put you in a situation where you have to fight for him. Okay, if we are having storms in our marriage, it shouldn't
Number
be
five.
infidelity. It should be something else. Me, I'm not fighting. I don't have that strength. I don't come from a family where women fight for men, so I'm not fighting. I've said this, and I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, and I don't care. Cheating will always be a deal breaker for me. Thank you so much, ma. I'm not
Thank you.
hurting her. I'm not hurting baby. Let God judge them, please.
Yes, I agree with the part that you said that, I mean, let God judge them because, I mean, it's too far. Taking someone's life, anyone's life is really too far. It's going too far. And I don't necessarily agree with you when you said that you wouldn't fight because the moment that you be with someone and you have invested so much of your time, of your life, of your energy, it's hard. Which is why I don't hold it against the women who do everything they can to save their marriage. Because you invest too much, like a big chunk of your life, and just to get up one morning and see that you were chasing what? You know?
Coach
So
Rachel,
I
please,
don't
ma, can I
understand.
interrupt you?
Yes,
Just a second. No offense to Annie, but she fought all through that marriage. Where is she right now?
true.
No, Annie did
That's
not
a,
fight.
that's a
Sorry.
sign. No, she did fight.
No,
She did
no,
fight.
Annie, no, Annie did
Oh,
not fight.
listen, Miss Elise, please don't argue. She did fight. It's
Let
just
me
that
tell,
she
let me
doesn't
explain to you and show to you,
see.
show you why she did not fight
She
and she's
did
not a fighter.
fight.
She's a weak vessel. I'm sorry.
It doesn't
Why did she
matter. It
fight?
does. She tried. See, she tried to keep her marriage.
She
She
did
tried.
not try anything. She was a mumu. Let's
Miss
move
Elise,
on.
Miss Elise, hold on.
But
I
she
said
did
she
say
Did
was
you know?
mumu.
Did you know that the I don't know if you saw this video online. I think it went viral not too long ago where um Two Face was renewing, excuse me, was trying to renew his vow with Annie. Then these were his words. He said, um, I go like do another 10 years with you. That is if you like. And any day where you tire for me, just tell me. And he said, what are you talking about? Who they talk 10 years? Now forever. Now I won't do with you.
She's a mumu.
Do you know that
Mumu.
part?
That's what they call
No,
mumu. What you
no,
just
any
explained now
woman,
is a clear definition of
no,
mumu.
any
a
woman who
man,
is
a man
willing
will
hold
tell
to
you,
on,
stay
Miss
back.
Elise. That
Miss
woman to
Elise, hold on,
fight, she
please.
did fight
Any
it's
and
woman who
mumu,
is willing to
mumu.
stay back and tolerate a cheating man is
She's not
fighting. That's
fighting.
my
She's
point.
mumu. Let me show you the difference between Annie and Natasha. When he said this thing, men apologize. When Natasha told him go and apologize in public, in private, I don't need it. Go and apologize. She's fighting for her marriage. When she slapped him and put him in police cell and canceled his car, his concert, she showed him that she's fighting for this man and he's going nowhere. When she married him and told him, I'm not coming to stay in that house where you still all those your girlfriend, come to my house or nothing is happening. She fought to take him out of there. Fighting is not by mouth, playing mumu. She's fighting. That's why
Um,
she's controlling her. She's controlling his money. Coach Michelle, do you know
Miss
that
Elise,
when the husband of Messi Johnson realized that allegedly that she's the one that did all that, he broke up with the girlfriend. She's
I
fighting
don't
for her marriage.
I
Yeah,
think it's
that's what it says.
I'm
She
not
broke up.
sure. It's
The my
okay.
dear, that's the story. You're not sure of what you heard. Let's hear the complete story. They say when he realized that the wife knew she's the one behind all the, he broke up with the girl. Why? He get too head, may try another girl. See, Coach
it's still
Michelle, all this
alleged
you're saying,
though.
see,
Let's be
it's all
careful.
allegedly. All these things allegedly. My dear, anything we will see for Facebook, Facebook don't show us. They should go and sue Facebook. They should leave us alone. We have to make a show on their show. They gave
We
us
have,
topic. We have to discuss it.
to make it make sense, right?
Yes, Facebook gave us the topic. We are discussing it. They should go and hold Facebook. So, Coach Michelle, any woman, you do anyhow, you see anyhow. I don't care how she use what methods she uses. See, that women are very nice, like CB. They say it's okay. I will not fight. Bye,
The
bye.
main,
The women
the
that
main
they are,
Edoche way. I don't
my
have
sister,
time
it's no
for it.
problem. Let me say this:
Okay.
the Bible said the kingdom of God suffered violence. The violent taken by force, and in heaven there's no marriage. And the woman will be like, hey, I don't suffer. I made you a
Should I
senator.
forget? I don't have strength, please.
Okay, no
Lawsuits and
problem.
all of that.
Let me say
No.
my let me say my own. Peaceful makers, you both should hold on. Let's war people talk. We are warriors. We don't mind. So Coach Michelle, as I was saying, there are people that are not nice, there are people that are not good. That's why you should be careful who you offend in this life. You should be careful who you look for trouble with. This woman that went allegedly took over undertaker. She undertook the man from somewhere. She
Miss
made four
Elise,
children with him. She's making family with him. Everything. Coach Michelle, Mercy Johnson cannot fail. She cannot fail in this life. Anything she's supposed to do to keep her marriage together, she will do it. And I don't blame her. If you want peace, don't enter her road. When you see her corridor, move. And that's life. So if people are used to people doing anyhow, you forgive them, you let them go, you go restart your life all over. Me, I like courageous people like, well, if it's true, it's good. Any woman that is married, any woman that wants to come and destroy your happiness, if you have strength, destroy her. Fight her back and overtake her. So they're coming to because they want to use the glory of God in you so that you spend time to build something, they just come and destroy it overnight. For what? Fight her back, fight back.
you're
So
talking that, and the younger ladies out there, maybe newly married, and they're listening to you. And I'm
yeah.
a little, the reason why I am uncomfortable with this is that some people will end up going to the extreme just because they try
Um,
to save something that has no foundation. Because a solid marriage shouldn't even like face
It's
Such
not solid now. He left the first one, he can leave the second one. So there's nothing solid. So anything she can use to hold it, she should use it to hold it. After all, our brother said that a polygamous man is always a polygamous man. If a man is a woman rapper, something must stop him. And
is
if
it
doing something if doing this will stop him, why not? Sometimes a man is a woman rapper. Then the woman will be like, okay, since he love women, I will stop the woman from approaching him. Him say he will hold himself. By the time they stop one or two, he will say, this woman crazy, woman, I just sit down with her. So, Coach Michelle, this your sympathy and empathy. So people that
not
respect people's
it's rightful living. It is called
this rightful living. These
it,
women that go and destroy people's life that they don't have rightful living, so they deserve anything that comes their way.
it's
If
not
you're rightful living, as you're saying, a woman that is righteous, that is conscious, that is calm, that has the love of God in her, will not go and destroy somebody's marriage. Any woman that is possessed, that want war, when you go, you see war. If war defeat war, war is war, war zone war, one soldier must fall. We don't care. Life is like that. So you do anyhow, you see anyhow. So if you go and destroy, in the process of destruction, they destroy you or something that concern you, what's the problem? Is it not what you wanted? So go prepare. Deal with them. If you can deal with them, deal with them. Let them learn. Yes, so that tomorrow when they want to see somebody's husband, they'll say, ha, I was this woman not mad my own, pass my own. And hey, you will calculate well. Don't leave them. All this one Coach Michelle is saying and CB are saying, don't follow them. This they call for war, give them double war. What is
no,
it?
no.
Miss Elise, I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay, I
him?
was drinking. Yes, I was drinking water. Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask you, who do you think is wrong in this situation between the husband and the mistress?
Who is wrong? The
And
husband and mistress are wrong.
Who?
Number one, the husband and the mistress are wrong.
Okay.
Number one, the husband is wrong because he made a vow, right, to be
Mm-hmm.
faithful. And
Yeah.
now when he made the vow, he went to the mistress. The mistress knew because he's a popular man. She knew he's married, so she
Yeah.
lacked integrity and she lacked respect for other people's union. Right? She would have
Yeah.
said, "Okay, if you want me, go and divorce and come back." You understand? Because of integrity and the fact that you don't want to destroy somebody else's happiness, right? So both
Yeah.
of them are wrong, and because both of them are wrong, I don't even know why she missed the husband. She could do him one small thing. You understand what I'm saying? One
Mm-hmm.
small thing, just touch him small. May learn. So, but I hope say he go learn. Don't worry, he
Okay.
will learn.
So if both of them are wrong, would you like? What do you think about the argument that the woman, the mistress, never made a commitment to that marriage? Only the man did. And since you're saying that it's okay for
All of
what
them. Wait.
since
No,
you're
no, no,
saying,
no, no, no. There's something they call doing the right thing at all time, and there's something they call integrity,
Submitting
right? When
interest.
you have integrity,
Yes.
but you're
when
supporting
you
Mercy, but you're
no,
supporting
no,
Mercy
no.
Johnson
I'm
though. That's kind of
supporting. Wait, oh God, wait. Somebody cannot come to your house and beat you and come out now. You must fight back now. Once you fight back, I'm seeing you have muscle. You must be tall because you are seated and you're tall. Somebody will not come to your house but just because they rang at the door. Then you say, okay, let me allow them to take everything and go because I'm peaceful. You will not allow them. You fight small, not be so.
But
Who you
technically,
fight?
she didn't come to her house. He built her house.
No,
Those are different things.
wait. Let me ask you a question. If you're
Ask
in
me.
your house as tall and very strong as you are now, somebody come to your house, your wife give the key, and they come and collect something, and they meet you. Will you allow them to take anything they want and go when you can fight?
But I think you're talking about
Will you
property.
wait a minute? Will you fight or you will not fight? Well, I know that one first.
I,
priorities.
I will fight, but you're comparing property with people.
Okay, wait, no.
The
Wait,
man has
let
a
me tell you
choice.
something. Marriage is a domain. Marriage is a domain. It's like a house.
Yeah.
When you want to come there, it's written marriage. You know. So when you want to enter there, you don't know what you're going to find. So you're entering for what? Because that's a territory that does not belong to you. Another woman built it, another woman is nurturing it. And when you want
Mhm.
to go there, you say, okay, I will. Because when the man said, I want you, she also said, I want you. So she wants to share that man with that woman, right? So she's ready for war. Any war is war, and there are consequences for war. People dying, trauma, She's even lucky they not remove her womb. They for
Okay.
remove her brain. You understand
Let's
what I'm saying? So see, Oga, I don't have pity for people that go and look voluntary war in
I'm
people's
not saying
domain.
that the mistress is right, but so let's agree to disagree. Um, why? why do you think it's okay for Mercy? Okay, if Mercy Johnson was to go allegedly, if she did it and
Mhm.
she was to go to jail, would you say it was a worthy
Oh,
cause?
how do you know she did it? Where is the
I'm not.
point? Where is
I'm
the
saying
proof?
we're talking allegedly. So if she happened to have done it, and then they catch her, they have evidence. The whoever she implanted in the house confess and be like, okay, this whole thing was a plot, and then the police go, they arrest her, they throw her in jail.
You
Would
are
you say?
changing our story. They say they not proof. They did not say. They're just
But you,
guessing.
but you say she's
Are
protecting her
you?
house.
No.
So
Let me
whenever,
let me tell let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All these girls that follow married men, they don't follow them with clear eyes. Sometimes they use juju, extra powers, right? If the other woman in the house to go use extra power, you sleep so you know wake up. Who will catch them? Where's the proof? No proof. Spiritual against spirituality. That's why CB says she cannot fight because there's what they call physical war, there's what they call spiritual war. What if this was done spiritually
mm,
and not that just allegedly attacking people? So you have to be careful. People have to be careful. You cannot marry a man that is zero, that you took from somebody else, and you make him whether a senator and everything, you make him a chief, you make him who he is. You wake up one morning, one girl say, I want to come and take him. Come and take him. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's
this is
start the
the
war.
this is the last thing I'll say, and then you guys can move on.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever I don't know much about it, but I feel like whenever you enter into a marriage, you made a commitment to yourself. As soon as one party breaks that commitment, it's not a matter of trying to make them. You can't make someone commit to one. Like if someone lies about a commitment, you can't make the lie to live under a lie. You know, the whole even if that relationship was to continue under the pretense that that never happened, that's not really a
Coach
relationship.
Michelle,
You're
what's the name
building
of
a relationship.
this our visitor? What's his name?
This is Eli, my first baby.
His name? Oh, your
Elise,
first son. That
Elise,
Eli.
Elise.
Oh, he has grown. Oh, oh boy, my eye they chook. This is you. Oh my goodness. No, no, let me look for glasses. Jesus. What did you eat over the night? Oh my God. What they say they grow fast. This is the definition of the grow fast. Jesus. Oga, don't worry, eh? When you build life with somebody for 15 years and you went and stole them from somebody else and you fought and made them somebody, it will not be easy to go. And some people are not nice. That's just the lesson here. Women should know that not every woman is nice. Some married women will just let it go, and some women will fight teeth and tongue and heart and everything. They will fight you with their life to keep their marriage, even if the man don't want the marriage anymore. Some of them can even go to the point of using juju to keep the man because they don't want to separate. They don't want that their work will be in vain. Do you know what is the meaning of investing in a man, investing in marriage, and that man wake up in the morning? I know most men are ungrateful. Most of them are dogs running from one scare to the other. If a woman realizes that this man is a dog, and if he goes, I'm the one that will suffer it. Everything will build together. Another woman will come and take it. It will be so much war with my children and everything. My brother, if she's ready for war, she will fight. And there's nothing we can do about it. And people are not nice. We go to church, us we are nice because we have Jesus in us. Everybody don't have Jesus in them. They have cockroaches in their cupboard. By the time they use one or two, you will know that this war will not be for everybody. So anybody that wants to go for war, be ready now. Why are we make putting feelings into you? Coach Michelle, understand that. I know you have Jesus in you. Not be everybody get Jesus.
True.
So when you have the devil, you meet the devil. We'll see whose devil section works the best, and the winner will win. And that life goes on. So whatever you sow, you reap. The Bible says it in Galatians 6 verse 7 to 9 that you will not deceive God. Whatever you sow, you reap. So if this girl sow for battle to find somebody's husband, and then she lost her baby, good job. Next time she'll find a single man. That's it. Then she wants to continue. Let her continue. Maybe next time we'll see something else on Facebook. Life goes on. I don't pity people that go and look for trouble and expect sorry, understanding, forgiveness. No, give them back bomber to bomber. That's my policy.
Thank you so much, Miss Elise. Like someone said in the comment that they understand where you're coming from. My thing is that when something happened, when a situation happened, instead of dwelling so much over what happened, I like to think about where do we go from here. And the reason why I'm saying that not every battles are worth fighting is because we have to think a little bit further. You know, you and I speak French. On dit souvent qu'il faut regarder plus loin que le bout de ton nez. Sometimes you have to be able to see a little bit further than the
The tip.
the tip of your nose. Meaning that someone also said in a comment earlier that if this was in America, they would do like forensic. They will. This woman could actually have our store behind bars. Like they could investigate this thing such a way that the truth will come to light, and the person behind this will have to pay for it. Now, I love Mercy Johnson, and I do not. I'm sorry that she's going through this, and you know, but imagine that we were in a society like the US and she ends up like having like 5, 10 years in jail because she committed this crime. Then who will be the first people to be like to say that we wish she had taken a little bit of time to think about the impact of her actions. So that's what I'm saying, that young ladies out there, your man is cheating on you. I personally, Miss Elise, you and I will never agree over this. I'm sorry. I don't think there's any deal breaker in a marriage unless both parties decide, or one party decide that they don't want to be in that marriage anymore. Meaning that when there's been infidelity, instead of doing the private detective like Mercy did, going behind your husband back, investigating who's that woman, knowing things about that woman, and putting things in place to harm that woman. I would rather you take that energy and have a mature conversation with your husband. Now, this is for anyone out there who is dealing with this. It's better to have a mature conversation with your husband and be like, hey, this is what I found. Yes, maybe hire that private investigator and have your proof and show him, look, these are the picture, so that he doesn't deny. I've seen you going, I mean, I have evidence of you going this and there with her, doing this and that with her. Now I see that you both are together. What is going on? Talk to me. Let this man talk to you and tell you that, hey, maybe that was just a mistake. I'm so sorry. I'm not never gonna do that again. And really repent. I believe in second chances. But also the truth is that sometimes we are afraid of the truth. We don't want to hear it. Maybe this man will tell you that, yes, baby, to be honest, I I don't feel it anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. I would rather be with that other woman. In that case, you cannot hold him against his will. You can go out there all you want and try to fight people and try to take people out. It's not gonna save something that has been broken already. So that's just my take around this. I'm like, instead of doing that out there, instead of fighting the side chick, like CB said, don't fight. Why would you go fight? If that man don't want to be with you anymore, there's nothing you can do to hold him. Let him go. But sometimes just have him say that to your face. And if that's what he wants, let him go. If he wants to build with you, then he has some work to do. Then you both have some work to do. That's just my 2 cents around this story. All right. Unless anyone wants to add something, I'm gonna go to the. We're gonna transition into the
Yeah,
next.
Coach
Okay.
Michelle, I like your peace, but there's no peace for the wicked. There's
Amen.
no peace for the wicked. You cannot look for war and say there will be no. It is a war zone. Everything can be used in war zone. Spiritual, nanny, even get
Miss
man,
Elise, you
everything.
actually look very calm. Anybody listening to you now would think you're a violent person, but you're very calm. You're sweet.
Don't
This guy
flatter
should
me.
not
I'm
listen
not
to
sweet.
what you're
So
saying. Oh.
I'm
You're
not
sweet.
sweet.
Don't listen to her.
I'm very
Coach
far away
Michelle,
from sweet. I'm okay. I'm
Coach,
okay with anybody that goes for CB. The Bible say look for peace. If you find peace, you will
hmm,
not find war. But if you want to go for war, be ready with all your targets, with all everything you need for that war. Because you do anyhow, you see anyhow. I don't pity people that go for war and expect peace. No, 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 that's the wrong journey. So if you're going for war, prepare for war. You will win or you'll be defeated. So any outcome, me, I'm ready to read the report. So I don't pity them because we shall let them continue. Any woman, girl, fight the battle, win the war. Show her pepper, no pity. Waiting now.
Miss Elise, thank you. Coach Michelle,
Uh,
can you hear me, ma?
yes.
Okay, so I won't take your time. I just wanted to quickly say shout out to Sister Rose Eze channel from Real Farm. Thank you for joining us. Happy Sunday. We appreciate your presence. Thank you so much, ma.
Thank you
You
so
can go
much.
ahead, ma.
All right, guys, that was for you, Sister Rose. Thank you so much for being here and for hanging out with us. We are going to transition into our letter after this.
Discover the top 3 reasons African Abroad Date is the go-to platform for building meaningful connections. First, its vibrant community is packed with genuine individuals eager to find friends or more, allowing authentic connections to flourish. Second, the safety features prioritize user protection, making online dating not only doable but enjoyable, without any anxiety. Lastly, the user-friendly design democratizes navigation, whether it's uploading photos or sending messages, ensuring everyone feels at ease. Dive in today and start connecting with like-minded individuals effortlessly.
All right, guys, this is the letter. I'm going to put that on the screen and we can dive into it together. Give me one moment and let's read it. She said, "Good morning, coach. My family is in turmoil. I truly don't know what to do. I am married with 4 kids. 2 years ago, I had a disagreement with my mother in law. And since then, we had not spoken. During that time, my husband repeatedly encouraged me to travel and ask her for forgiveness. I refused because both he and I know I did nothing wrong. His mother never liked me or treated me as her daughter. She showed love and generosity to her own daughters and their children, but never to me or my children. When she came to our city, she would only stay with her daughters and never brought anything for my household. Because of this, I felt justified in my decision not to go. 2 days ago, my husband traveled to visit his family. Today, one of my sisters in law called to inform me of my mother in law's passing. During that call, she gave me an ultimatum not to attend the burial. She accused me of never wanting to see her mother while she was alive and went as far as threatening me, saying I would be buried as well if I showed up. Shocked and distressed, I called my husband, who confirmed the sad news. When I asked him if I could come for the burial, he told me to do as I please. Traditionally, it is not acceptable for a wife to miss her mother in law's burial. However, attending now feels unsafe due to the threats made against me. I am torn and afraid. What should I do? All right, guys. So that is our story of today. Anyone has any question? Is the story clear?
No,
Yeah, the
ma'am.
story is clear.
It's not clear. What's the genesis of the misunderstanding?
She doesn't really go into detail. There was like a family fight, a disagreement, but she said that the husband knows that she wasn't at fault. That's why, but she did explain that the husband kept telling her that, don't worry.
Oh,
The husband kept telling her that, I know you didn't do anything wrong, but look, it's my mom. She's my mom. Would you just, for the sake of me, go and apologize? And she's like, I didn't do
oh
anything.
God.
I did not do anything. Why would I go to apologize to her? She hates me. She doesn't even show it. Why should I go and apologize to her? Now she's gone. Her daughters are swearing
Mhm.
that if she tries to come to the burial, she will not return. And the funny thing is that the reason why the husband traveled is because he knew that she had passed. He didn't say anything to his wife because maybe he knew already what, like, his family position regarding his wife coming to his family. So he didn't even bother to tell her. He went to the burial by himself. Now they call her and they tell her not to set her foot over there. She called her husband and he confirmed that yes, that's actually the reason why I traveled. She has passed. Okay, baby, should I come?
Wow.
Baby, should I come to? Is like, well, do as you please. Probably this husband is thinking in his heart that I had told you, I told you, didn't I tell you to go to my mom, to go to my family, to apologize? Now what do you,
No, I don't.
now what
I
do you
don't
want?
think so, Coach Michelle.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying what is happening. I'm just explaining what's happening because it's not telling her to come. It's like, do as you please. You said
No,
you told.
no, he's telling her to do what she wants because he knows that she's not wrong, and he knows that his family is wrong. And now that the woman is no more, he's telling her, okay, use your church mind. Anything you decide is fine because she's gone anyway. You understand? Because if the woman was wrong, he would say, you didn't like her when she was alive. Is it now you want to come and bury her? But he said, do as you please because I know she was wrong, but whatever comes to you, just do whatever you want because anyway, that's happened. That's a man saying that you're a good wife. My mother was my mother. I cannot reject her. She was bad. But at this point, what do you want me to do? If you want, you come. If you don't want, don't come. But it's okay. You understand? That's what the
Mhm.
man is saying.
But would you don't I see that there's a lot of unspoken
No,
anger.
that his answer says it all. Because
Did you
if
really
she
tell
was a
your
bad,
wife do as you please regarding your mom's funeral? Did
yes,
you really?
because if your mom did not, yeah, you know, there are good men out here, Coach Michelle. There are men that know that their mothers are bad. They know deeply that this woman is my mother, but God, she's evil. But God, she hate this innocent wife of mine. And this innocent wife of mine have done everything to show her love and consideration, but she still don't want to accept her. What can I do? There's no dustbin, trash can where I can put this woman. But she's my mother. But I cannot reject my wife. I can just appease my wife. But I know deep down that my wife is a good woman. Baby, do as you please. Life goes on. He knows the woman is good.
A man knowing that his wife is in danger, would he really tell her to do as you please? You wouldn't you be the leader in that house and actually give her some guidance over what she should do?
Um,
All I
Coach
see here,
Michelle, this,
maybe look, you're a man here. All I see here is it's a man who's angry and frustrated with the wife because he would have been like, "Babe, I don't think this is safe. Don't
no,
worry.
this one, Coach Michelle, this
Don't
one is broken.
worry."
This man is
Oh,
broken and this man is mourning. He's not in his right senses now to take best decisions. And if you notice very well, this man is a weak man towards his family. His sisters, his mother are controlling, yet they are evil, yet he's still married to his wife because he loves his wife. If he did not love his wife, he would have left his wife long ago. But he's standing strong by his wife because his wife gives him a little bit of support, you know. But when he goes to his family, they are all possessed like their mother, all his sisters, and he doesn't find a way to behave like a man there because the mom maybe is controlling everything. The sisters took the sweet of the mom. He feels frustrated, but he doesn't have a say there. But he feel like, let me just manage this madness. When I go back home, I go back home, baby. If you want to come, come. But you know now, you know how this thing dey. But if you want to come, come. He's a man that you know that families are just bad. Mothers are bad. They inject it on their daughters. They become like them. And there's this son that wants to keep his home, regardless of the wickedness or hatred of the mother towards his wife. He still stands strong by the wife. Other families, once the mama say no, he leave his wife. He doesn't care. But this man loves his wife, and he knows that he has a good wife. But he now knows that he's in a situation where he cannot sit down come.
why did he
He
go to
cannot
the burial
say,
and start telling the wife if he wasn't angry, Miss Elise? I think this
my
man is.
sister, my sister, maybe they told him that if you bring your wife here, we will finish her. And then he was scared. Okay, let me just go after, I'll tell her. This man is protecting the girl because see what they told the girl. Imagine what they told him. Mama is dead. If you bring your wife here, we'll kill both of you if you want to bring her. Knowing the kind of family he came from, maybe now that he's there, if she says she's coming, he will take precautions. But at least he's already there. He knows what to do than just coming to fire when he can be there and prepare her to seize the fire. It's different now. That man is in a very bad family. And another
So
thing I wanted to say, Coach
yeah,
Michelle, if you do not love me when you are alive, it's not when you are dead that you will love me. I will not go to your burial. And if I'm going to your
what's
burial,
the
number
tradition require for you to go?
what is
You know,
tradition? If you die now, what will be tradition? If she go there and okay, no problem. She's abroad, Abby.
no.
And she's not abroad.
Mm-mm.
She's in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy. In Africa, everything is possible.
But she
Always,
still doesn't travel.
she will take a priest. She will take a priest with her. She will take bodyguard. You know bodyguards, like 6 bodyguards. She'll pay them.
Well,
You
that's already.
understand? Then she'll go to that burial. On the day of the burial, she'll not go there to sleep there. That day that burying, she'll rent a car. She'll have a car in front of her with police, her car in the middle, a car behind with police. You understand? Wherever she go, nobody will touch her. Nobody stand 6 feet. The distance between her and anybody is 6 feet away. Nobody will hug her. She will just go to perform her daughter-in-law thing. Once she does it, they bury the mother. She enter her car and she's gone. Anybody that want to touch her, they'll push the person. African bodyguard. They'll come with their glasses, with their guns. By then they see gun, they will know. Then what would they do to her? They should get out, man. Let her go there with police and well armed to show them that she's the wife in town. What would they do to her? They are noise. They don't go. Like they'll do nothing to her. She'll have a priest there praying for her. She even take people in the church, pay them money, pay them food while they're burying, they're praying for her and everything. They will see crowd and they will be scared. And she can bring her family members too. Don't she have family? They will rent like 3 buses. When they rent 3 buses and land with all the traditional, they'll rent her own village people. She will take their traditional drummers and dancers. She will create a spectacle for them in honor of her mother-in-law, Coach Michelle. By the time she does it, they will know that their brother married a mad woman and she has come to claim her right. They never see anything. Let her do that. Let me see how those her useless in-laws will be talking. What would they even talk to her? If they'll be talking to her from 1 meter away. Where would they see her? They cannot do anything. They should go and sit down.
Okay, so
That's the solution.
you're saying to this woman, do go to the burial and take put some system into place to be sure that you are safe. But
Yes.
again, I'm coming back to the place that all of this should have been, stable marriage situation. All of this should have been discussed with the husband. Like the husband would have been the one looking for those strong men, strong bodyguards for his wife. And I feel like he has left this woman to deal with this on her own. And it's not fair.
Life is not fair, Coach Michelle. What your husband cannot do, you should be able to stand up and do it. If not, both of you, na shame, shame. Oh. If a man is weak, he has shown his weakness because normally, when a man knows that his mother is bad towards his wife, he'll tell the mother that, Mama, this is your daughter. I'm your son. You have to love her. This you're doing is bad. Then if you don't love her, don't call me again because my wife and me and I make one. If he was a man grounded that can put his leg on the floor and show the mother that, hey, I'm ready to fight for this woman, you better change your character. This your nonsense character is not good. The man is a weak man. He has shown his weakness. So do you want her to follow him in the weakness? What your husband is not doing, shine eye and protect your family. Yes, she has to do it. He's not doing it. So what can she do? But she has to go and honor because you say tradition. After they will say she did not honor. She will do it. I say she will take her own village people, go and create traditional way, keep there for them. They never see anything. By the time she do it, they will know that their brother is married somewhere. That's why you do it. Don't allow people to come. Who is sister-in-law? Sister-in-law that has to go to her own village. She's coming to your own husband village to give you instruction. Who is she? As far as I'm concerned, sisters-in-laws have no say in your husband's house, in your husband's village compound. Let them go to their husband's place and do it there. If they do anyhow, you show them anyhow. You show them who is the new madam in town. They never see anything. Let her stand up, oh. This is not something she has to do anyhow. Oh. And if they have any native doctor in her village, let her bring a native doctor with her to show them that did you wait at their village, they also our village. They never see anything. They'll prepare the way for her. They will see. See, Coach Michelle, when somebody want to do war with you, prepare for war. War is war. We don't enter. This is real war. She will take a seer from her village. She will take a magician from her village. She will take the priest from her village. She will take priest from the town. By the time they land there, they will know that her village people have landed. They will fear that man from that day. Her sister-in-law, they'll even be looking at her like, we thought this woman is weak. Oh. So that's how. So she have people behind her. By the time she bring her village people, they will know.
So Miss Elise agreed that you're agreeing that this man is weak, this man is lacking, you know. Look, if you're here, can you tell us what do you think? I don't know. Do you agree with Miss Elise that this woman should just do what she needs to do to get to that burial and not let herself be intimidated?
Okay, I just want to get something straight here. Did the husband go to the burial or he traveled to the village
Yeah,
to see his
yeah,
family?
he's already there.
Did he go to the burial? Was the burial going on when the wife called him? That's what I'm asking. I'm asking.
Yes, he went for the burial, but he was scared to tell her due to the problems with the wife and the mother. Mhm.
You don't get me. I said, was the burial going on when the wife called the man?
No, the
No,
Because
they
part of
woman
the
just
story there,
died.
no. Listen, look, they haven't buried yet. Usually back home
yeah,
when
that
someone
means the wife was not wrong.
will take you like to the
Okay, he
mortuary
just went
and
to the village.
doing the arrangements. That's why. So they haven't even
Okay,
buried yet. You know,
okay, yes, that's what I want to hear. And
yeah.
secondly, this man, we don't know we don't know the full story according to CB. I don't know if this guy is the only son because the story mentioned when the mother goes to see her daughters, she buy gifts for them for her grandchildren. And when it comes to her own son, she did not buy anything for them. So I'm trying to get it straight whether this guy is the only son of this woman or there's another guy in the house. That's by the way.
Yeah,
Let me just break it down from here.
it's probably the only one
You
because
said
there's no mention of like brother-in-law threatening her. The threat is coming from sisters-in-law.
okay, so we agree that is the only son. So let me just start from the beginning. You see, first of all, um, a man has to stand up for his wife. That's the first part.
Thank
Now,
you.
you agree that your wife was right
Hi,
when
AJ.
when disagreement was going on between your wife and your mother. You agree that your wife was right and you didn't stand up for her. Uh, I think there's a thin line. Oh my God! Can you
Hello. Yeah, you're
can you
breaking
guys
up.
hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Let me mute myself.
Okay, I think there's a thin line between respect and disrespect. There's a thin line between respect and disrespect. You see, sons, they love their mother. You can say that sons love their mother very well. It's not a case of weakness or stuff like that. It's natural. It's natural. So, but when you are married, I think you have your own family to take care of. You have your own family. So, if your wife, your mother are having issues, and you as a man there sees that your mother is at can you hear me? I think you're supposed to stand up for your wife and tell your mother that mama, this thing you are doing is not good. Oh, what my wife is saying is true. Too. It's your house. It's your house. You're the man of the house. You stand up for your wife and correct whatever is wrong there. And secondly, uh, when the man asks the wife to go and see, can you hear me? When the
Yeah,
wife
we
asks the
can.
man to go and see, when the wife asks the wife to go and see the mother, I think it was the right move because let me just divert a little to Christianity. I think just guys said that we should make peace with all men. I think the man was supposed to follow the woman to go and see the mother. You cannot send your wife to go and see your mother alone when you know that two of them are cat and rats. You are supposed to follow her to go and see your mother. I think they could have ironed things out immediately there. They could have ironed things out, settled things amicably there, right there, when the woman is in the village. And the woman didn't go. The woman didn't go there. That shows that maybe uh, she's still harboring some things against the mother-in-law, which is right according to the husband. She's right. His wife is right. So go to the village is a no-no for her because if she go to the village, they might even kill her. They might beat her up. I won't say that. I won't agree that she should go to the burial, because the daughters already told you that, don't come to our mother's burial. We don't want to see you here. Don't come here. They are serious. The girls are serious. They told you already, don't come to our mother's burial. In Africa, like seriously, daughters-in-law, they have role to play. They have role to play in funerals, their mother-in-law. So when these daughters they tell you that, you don't come to our mother's burial, I think it's right for her not to go. And the husband already told you, see, if you want to come, you can come. It's your choice. That statement there, that statement, I don't really see it as weakness. I don't really, if you want me to rate it over 10, I'll rate it 5. I won't really say it's weakness 100%. That's it. If you want to come, you can come. The man knows his wife is not at wrong, and maybe he has other plans for her there, if she comes to protect her. But he's supposed to go to tell her straight, to make a note to her, don't come, or come, I will protect you. That's why I said 5/10. So telling the wife that if you want to come, you can come, I only see it as weakness 100%. I'll see it as weakness 50%. And the wife also, the wife, to me, the wife should not go. The husband is the man of the house. The husband is the man of the house. The husband is supposed to fight for her. Is the man of the house. The husband should do the fight for her. She shouldn't say anything. That's to me, because the daughters are already at her throat to do her anything. So she should keep calm and allow the husband to do the fight for her. That's my point. And if it's me, for example, if it's me in this scenario, uh, I won't, I won't, I will take her with me. I will take her with me because she has a role to play there. I will take her with me and I will protect her there. That's the fact. Because I know she's not at wrong, but I won't wait till something happens before I'll start protecting her. I will protect her from the beginning when I know that this thing is becoming a problem in my house. That I will start protecting her. Thank you, ma.
Thank you so much, Luke. I totally agree with you. This man didn't do what he was supposed to do. And now, someone asked in the comment that you didn't like her when she was still alive. Why do you bother so much about going to her funeral now? Well, that's also a valid question, but you know how it is in Africa. It doesn't matter if people don't talk to you the day you are not here, they will come and mourn you. So, but I feel like this man didn't is failing. It's not up to your wife to protect herself. To be honest, as her, I probably wouldn't go. Because there's no you might go there and then there's a fight and he turns around and be like, was this necessary? Like to be honest, if he is the person, he is the link between you and that family. And if it doesn't seem necessary for you, because being the man in that family, he could have stood up to his sisters and be like, y'all cannot do anything to my wife. I'm coming with my wife and let me see who is gonna like violate her. He didn't do that. So this is a man who is not like taking what who is not doing the protecting because a man is supposed to protect and right now is failing to protect this woman. She's here thinking about her safety, worrying about her safety. Should a woman be worried about her own safety when it comes to family members? I don't think so. But Sibi, I don't know if you've said anything yet. Let's hear from you.
Thank you so much, Ma. I want to start by saying when we say a man is the head of the family, we're not just saying you're the head. There are two P's. You are meant to provide and protect.
Yes.
A lot of men don't know this. When they hear protect, they think it's a physical fight. Yes, that one is there, but when we say protect, you have to protect your wife. That's somebody's daughter. They handed her over to you to take care of her. I don't think most men understand this. And just like Miss Elise said, this man is a weak man. I dislike men who make statements like, "Oh, she's my mother. What do you want me to do?" Hello, you're a grown-ass man. You're supposed to use your brain. If you're not wise, seek counsel out there. The Bible said, "If any of you lack wisdom, ask." If you lack wisdom, ask. if you don't know what to do, there are people that can guide you. Or I don't get it. At this situation right now, the person I blame like 80% is the man. Then I blame the mother 20%. I blame her 20% because that's not her house. And then I'm not sorry to say this, she's a bad mother. She's a bad mother. How can you see your son's roof burning and you're just doing nothing about it? Does she know what that misunderstanding she had with her daughter-in-law has cost in her son's marriage? How do you say you love your child and then you don't like his wife? And then, okay, the misunderstanding happened. Fine, we are humans. We are bound to offend each other. What's the next thing? Mom, my wife, sit down. Let's resolve this. If mama says, okay, she will not resolve this, come up with an ultimatum. Let's see if mama will be that stubborn. And sometimes you men need to prove to your moms that, okay, I have chosen this woman. I love her. Then this is somebody's daughter. You don't, there are too many cases, especially in Africa. This is what I don't like about us. There are too many cases of mother-in-laws disrespecting, maltreating their daughter-in-laws, and people will be like, oh, she's a mother-in-law, just let it go. What kind of nonsense is that? Is she not coming from somewhere? Is she not coming from a family? Does she not have people? I don't like to hear stuff like that. If you know your mom is troublesome, I say this all the time, you're supposed to school her before she comes around. That I only couples that are intelligent will know that, okay, mom, you're coming around. Please, if you see me cooking, don't go and ask my wife why she's sitting down while I'm cooking. If you see me doing the dishes, please don't ask my wife what she's doing. And educate your parents before they come into your home, so they don't come and cause unnecessary issues in your home. That's your home. Your mom has lived her life. Her home is her husband's house, not your house. So whatever it is that happened between them, I don't care, I don't know, but I blame the man 100%. You're supposed to be protecting your wife and then saying that she should go for the burial. The only place where I fault the lady was, I know the mother-in-law was wrong, and I think the husband knows that too. But the only place where I fault her is she would have just apologized even though she didn't mean it. If my husband says go and apologize to my mom, I will, right? I will go
Yeah.
and apologize to her even though I don't mean it. Because I don't want somebody to say, or him in the future to say, okay, we should stop this, but we have refused. I don't want, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I don't want to be accused of anything in the future. Yes, my dad taught me that. And I say, look, if there's anything you can do for peace to reign, or anything you can do to clear your conscience, do it. Me, I will apologize even though I know that mama is wrong. So that nobody will hold it against me and say, but your husband told you to go apologize to your mother-in-law and you did not. And then after the apology, I will see what my husband will do. It's left for him to fix that situation. I've not played my part in her life. Want her in the area.
It's
They don't want
it's
her
breaking.
around.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now? I'm sorry. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it's better now.
Okay, so now the sister-in-laws are threatening her. That's to show you that right from the beginning, in that marriage, there were no boundaries. They have been disrespecting her and maltreating her. That's just what it means. No boundaries. Your sister-in-laws will just come around and do whatever they like. No, that's my husband's house, not your house. You cannot come around and take over. You cannot come and determine what. In this case, I'm with Luke. If she's going to attend that burial, she's not underestimate. Can you guys hear me?
I stopped touching your earpiece. It's making so much noise.
Oh, sorry. Can you guys hear me now? Is it better? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay,
Yes.
like I was
Yes,
saying, I
please.
said, oh, do not underestimate the threats that those ladies are making. And this is proof that she raised foolish women who are going to be problems to their husband in the future. Anybody that sees this story and they know who they are, they should not get married from that family. Because what is that? She has the woman while she was alive, the man's mother while she has forgotten that her daughters will go into other people's family. And then her daughters will also have mother-in-law. How would she feel if her daughters were being maltreated or disrespected? Like I said it though, nobody is going to lay a hand on me in the name of marriage. It will not end well. I don't care who you are. We need to unlearn and make me a slave. I still have rights as a human being. I should be loved and respected. If you don't like if you don't like me, that's fine. But don't come and lay your hands on me or abuse me with words. Me, I will give it back. Oh, I'm not cut out for that. So what I'm just saying now is when we tell men to protect your wife,
I thought you don't fight. You're peaceful.
no, you don't understand. When I say I don't fight, I'm not going to fight for something that I know I clearly did not spoil. I'm not the one ruining our marriage. So why am I going to fight one side chick? I don't have time for all those type of fights. I will fight to defend myself if somebody is trying to put their fingers into my eye. That kind of fight I can fight. I'm not going to watch you hit me. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not turning the other cheek. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of Christian. So what I'm saying, what I'm saying here is protecting. I think I said this in our last show. I said it's your responsibility as a man or a woman to protect your spouse from your own family. A lot of people will be saying, what are you talking about? It doesn't mean you don't like your family. Or it doesn't mean that you don't respect them. That's not what it means. You guys are two strangers from two different world. You don't know each other before, but marriage brought you guys together, which means there's a lot to discover. And then somebody from somewhere will come and start stressing you and giving you headache in your own matrimonial home. No, it's not right. Any man that does not protect his wife is weak. And then the mother is a bad mother. I don't care what sacrifice she made for you. If your mother can watch you on, as in, if she can watch you be sad or unhappy in your marriage, she's a bad mother and she doesn't love you. That's not love. When you love your child, you will love the spouse too. And if you know you don't approve, say it from the beginning. There's this popular pastor on what am I saying? It's not PK. PK said it now. He said that his mom initially did not like his wife, but he made sure that his mom and his wife, they loved each other. He found a way to make them love each other, and now they are best of friends. That's your job as a man. If you cannot achieve that, you are a failure. You're not a man. You should think well. Why will your mother come into your home and be disrespecting? When the signs are there, don't even allow your wife to be the one to defend herself. You defend her before mama come and take over, or before your sister comes to start controlling your wife and telling her what she should and shouldn't do in your marriage. You guys think marriage is just provide, drop the money, and then you are off to work. You come back, you eat, and then you go to bed. No, there's more. You don't just provide. There's more you ought to do to protect your wife. Same goes for the woman too. But in this case, God forbid, if I were her, I won't attend the burial. What am I attending the burial for? I'm
I
not
agree.
fighting that kind of thing. Yes, I'm not fighting. I don't want to cause a scene. I don't want to go viral for the wrong reason. I'm not attending that burial. I wouldn't. Especially because of that statement the man even made. If you like, come or do whatever you want to do. Work out. That's just to tell you how weak he is. He's a weak man. It's, if I were him, it can't be him. He's foolish. You are supposed to make statements like, baby, come, I'll protect you. When they know that you have her back, they will not misbehave. You make sure that your eyes are on her. until the burial is over and you guys have left that place. You bring your wife home safely. You are saying you. So if something happens to somebody's daughter, what excuse are you going to give to her family members? Men are really careless, and so women are really marrying rubbish. Thank you, ma.
And and it's very sad. It's so sad to think about these things that, especially in Africa, this is something because we have that sense of our that notion of extended family. We have failed to understand that the moment that you get married with your spouse, they become your family. Your family. But you're gonna see a lot of married men, their allegiance is still to their family, not to the person that they got married to. You have left your parents' house, you got married to this woman, you have four beautiful kids. There's a problem in that family. You think that you can just separate yourself from her and go there and do what you got to do and don't worry about what's happening with her. You both should be in this thing together. Maybe we need to get back to the Bible and start learning what marriage is about. Say you become one flesh with the other person. You are there for the burial, you're taking care of stuff, you're with your family. Hey, your real family is the one that you have left behind. What about your kids? Are they not going to attend the burial of their grandparents? So this man is so detached, and his story has gotten to the table, but the truth is that a lot of other men out there are like this. They leave it to the woman to figure things out. They are married, but yet they're still very much part or belonging to their mom, to their dad, to their family. The entitlement is to their family. Their allegiance is to their family. Their protection is to their family. So this woman should think about how protecting herself, like she's married to herself. This is not right now. Miss Elise said, "I know he's a good man." I don't think this man is a good man. This man is maybe he's just big. Maybe he's not even thinking about it. But this his wife shouldn't have to worry about this. And even when you said to your wife to go and ask for forgiveness and she didn't go, yes, I think someone said that already. Maybe Luke or Phoebe. You should have gone with her. You should have gone with her and sit and have that conversation and try to put all your dots on your I's, solve this issue once and for all. Maybe like tell your wife that, hey, this is mama, we cannot change her, she's old. We're not gonna come, she's like 70, we're not gonna come change her today. So we're just gonna bear with her. And then tell mama that, mama, look, this woman, she's not going anywhere, she's my wife, we have kids together, please, Biko, make it do. That's the conversation that this man would have had. Can you believe he kept telling his wife, go, like travel, get into an agency, get the car, transportation, find yourself to mama house and go ask for forgiveness. Seriously? A lot of men have failed to protect their woman. So you have to ask yourself, who is to protect this woman? If she's not behaving, who is to make her behave? If she's not treating mama fairly, you just step back and you don't try to do anything to bring back peace. So I don't know, baby. You want to say something?
I agree with mostly everything, and I think I almost want to add on that.
Come in a bit closer so these people here can see.
I almost want to add on that him leaving his wife behind, although he's mourning, so we have to take that into account that, no matter what the circumstances are, that is still his mom, and he most likely had a lot of love for her. So him almost leaving his wife behind without telling her to come with, it's almost, you could argue that it's protecting her in a way, not trying not to deal with all that, because her presence, the way his sisters are talking, is insinuating that her presence in the burial is going to be a problem regardless, right? So maybe it's just a way to be like, you stay home, I'm going to go ahead and go to the burial, and then we can put all of that behind us, because we know that you getting there is going to get a lot of people upset, and we don't want that. So I don't know, I agree with a lot of things that everybody said. I just, almost want to cut him some slack because he lost his mom.
Yeah. I mean, again, he has to remember that his first family is his wife and his kids. And if he was doing this to protect his woman, I think he should have had that conversation with her. it's so amazing to see how much like there's no communication in households, like in these marriages, like they just don't talk. I'm like, God, please help us. Like if you are a minister here or you have a church or somewhere, maybe you need to like start having those classes on communication in a marriage setting. Yeah, because I feel like this woman wouldn't bring this to the table if this guy had gotten up that morning and be like, baby, yeah, your mom died. What do you're supposed to mourn with me? I supposed to be that huh? That friend, that
Safety.
person, that you come to, that person that you can break down in front of. You were supposed to get up and be like, can you? I just don't understand. You get up and you tell me mommy has passed, and this is very sad. But from what I'm hearing, they don't want you there. I am very sorry. You know that I'm with you. But again, maybe I'm reading too much movies. I'm reading too much books, and I watch too much movies. I don't know. But guys, someone asked in the comment section. Let me take some comments. Let me text her. AJ is here now. Hi, AJ. A lot of our friends didn't connect today. Chinko is here. Hold on. Am I missing any? I
Comfort
don't
is
know.
here.
Guys in
Comfort
the
is here.
comment.
Uncle Beno is here. You missed Uncle Beno. I
Oh,
don't know if
Uncle
Uncle
Bernard
Beno
is
is
here.
here with you.
But guys in the
Yes.
comment section, I don't know what are your thoughts around this? Should this woman go to the burial or no? Do you think she should go? Is that yes or no, or stay for her safety, or do you also agree that the husband didn't do what he was supposed to do? I was hoping that people would kind of tell us a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more in the comment section what their thoughts are. Hi, Uncle Beno, if you're still here. So someone also asked, who is this sitting next to me? This is Eli. In French, we call him Elise. He's my special guest today. He doesn't usually live here, but he's in college, so he came for he's on break right now. So he's my son. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. So, guys, in the comment section, let me know. Do you think this woman should go? Let her not go. Okay. Comfort said, let her not go. Her safety is very important. I agree.
Me
I
too.
agree. Like, they don't want you there. It's not like you're gonna go there and do anything anyhow. You're not gonna bring her back. She's gone. And your husband is not offering the support, the protection. So don't carry yourself and go and don't like CB said, don't go viral for the wrong reason. By going there and then there's a big fight and before we know it, you're all over social media. It's really not necessary. I don't think your mother-in-law would have wanted that. And I'm also thinking that this mother-in-law certainly maybe give the instruction to her kids to not allow you to come to her burial. And that is very important. We are Africans and we know that life is spiritual. If this mama has said to her children that she doesn't want you to be there, please don't go. You have to respect that. So, yeah. Oh, AJ said, no, stay for her safety. Her husband failed to protect her and doesn't seem to be able to protect her. She has to protect herself by staying behind. Yep, I totally agree. Guys, I don't know if anyone in the studio wants to add something. If not, I think
Coach
we can.
Michelle, Coach Michelle, you people are behaving like cowards. She did not marry this man to step back or to divorce him. Today is the grandmother, tomorrow is the man. So when a man die, she will not go to the village for burial. She will say the sisters will say it's our brother, we're taking his cup. She have no say on it. We don't want to see in the village because it's our brother. She will not go, Abby. People should stop this spirit of cowardness. You have to fight back. She has to stand her ground. You people say traditionally she has some things to do there, right? As a daughter-in-law. If the mother-in-law did not want her there, the husband would tell her, baby, mommy gave instruction that you cannot come. There's no instruction given that she cannot come. It's just wicked sisters-in-laws. This man has to stand, or she has to stand her ground. She has children with this man, and that village belongs to her. She belongs to that village, and she has to put. If she does not stand her ground, she will never stand her ground. Marriage is not for the weak. You have a sister-in-law that is mad. Show her that her madness, where it stop, your own starts. Who is she? Who are they? You gather all of them, bunch, tie them. Who are they? In Africa, for that matter, you show them who is the boss in town. Are they crazy? How can sister-in-laws overcome you? Married to other families, you are married to a family, the only son. You are the queen of the house. Some people that are not even queen in their village, in their husband village, they're not even the wife of the first son. They want to do anyhow. You are taking it. Don't take it. I say take the chief priest of your village, take the magician of your village, take the seer of your village, take the dancer, traditional dancers of your village, take your family members, all those your cousins that their head not correct, if you break bottle, choke somebody, take them. Hire some gangster. When you land, they will know. Are they crazy? Don't give up. Go and bury your grandma, your mother-in-law. By the time you bury her, if they even do anyhow, you change the coffin. Put a better coffin. You wear better clothes. You stand there, they mourn past them. They go next time they see you in the town, they will know who you are. Who told people to give up in life for what? So she's running from the village now. She will run forever. Her children, if she have boys, would they belong to that village? Would they keep running? People should stop being coward though. There's no peace for the wicked. They want war, give them war. And then chief priest and seer of your own village. Or now only them get and show them as they hot, they burn. Now we move. Don't give up, oh. Let her go. Let her go. I'm sure she will show to the husband that if you're not a man, I can stand for both of us. How can two people be weak? Husband weak, wife weak. What kind of weakness family is this? Let her
It's
stand up and show them.
rooting for peace. We're talking about being peaceful. I don't see this as weakness. And also coming back to the topic of apologizing, I feel like if you didn't deem necessary for you to go and apologize when this woman was still alive, why are you burning to go to her burial? Really, come on, we need to be specific. Your husband doesn't want you there.
Michelle,
Family doesn't
Coach
want you
Michelle,
there. Yes, sir.
you see what Miss Ellie just said now. I agree with her perfectly. You see,
Why?
you see, no, this is Africa we're talking about. You're from
Yeah.
Africa. You see, if
Make myself.
she's not going to the burial of that mother-in-law as a wife, and she has a role to play there, that's a fact. If the husband dies, she will not. The family will not accept her to go for the mass burial, and the family, and maybe even the children she give birth to self, they will not near the village. You see, this is what this is saying. Take it by force. Go to your husband has told you that if you want to come, you come. That's why I said, even though I don't agree that he's weak 100%, I agree he's weak 50%. Maybe when he made that statement, he has a plan for you to protect you. Go. And if you go, then you see that there's no plan for him to protect you. Then you can come back. But I agree with Mr. Lee saying that fight for your marriage. Because if something happens to your husband, those women too, they are still part of their family, even though they are married outside. They will still say that no, you cannot come to our brother's burial. You did not come to our mother's. So why are you coming now? And even the children said they hate the children before. Their the mother-in-law hates the children before because the woman. So they will not even accept the children self. So I think this has future problems. She also has a hand to solve it too. Her actions at this moment will show whether she will solve it or not by going to the burial. If you did not go with your mother-in-law, your mother tells you go that you go and see your mother-in-law and you not go to make peace. Now she's late. Can't you see go now for her funeral? I think that's the point because if the man dies, see, they will not they will reject you. I agree with her on this, man. I agree with her on this.
Understand what you're saying, but I also like a comment that AJ just put on the screen. AJ said that he said you're funny, Miss Lee. Some fight is not just worded. Choose your battles right, guys. When you were talking, I'm gonna give you a real story. Happened here. Someone very close to me, a childhood friend. She lives in Europe. Her husband traveled there, got married to her, and she moved there. She also it met her to come. They had three daughters. Was it two or three? Three daughters. This guy got sick. I believe it was something like cancer. He got sick. She was the caregiver. She saw him going down every day. Months of battling. Only her, young kids. The oldest was like maybe 8. She struggled, and this man finally died. When he died, of course, she arranged herself, took the corpse back home to Cameroon. She get to the airport. You Nigerians say shege, huh? Her in-laws were there with machetes, with bats, with imagine any weapons, name it, they had it waiting for her that she had killed their son. She called me, she said, you know what, I don't know where they buried my husband. I had to run for my life. I don't know where he's buried. That she had to run, go hide to her family, in her family, and then travel back to Europe to be with her kids. Because she was like, these people will finish with me now. What about those 3 young kids that are left over there? What's going to happen to them? You have to choose your battles right. This man don't want to protect you. You're going to go there and fight. Is it really worth it?
But you're almost saying that she should fight because you're saying what happened whenever her husband died and she has to bring him
No,
home.
I'm saying that if they don't want you, I beg, life is precious.
But that's why Miss Elise is saying instead of you always backing up and not knowing where your husband is gonna be married, you bring your machete and your village people so you can make sure next time something happens, they know that you will show up
So you
stronger.
got a U-boat fight. You get your family to so
It's
you.
not
God bless
about
you,
that.
Allah. God
It's not
bless you,
that.
Allah. God bless you. God bless you.
Hold on, it's breaking. Look, it's breaking.
But it's a
No,
matter of
I'm just telling Ella, God bless Ella. God bless Ella for saying that. God, because if she didn't go, she's appearing weak too. That's the truth. If she didn't go, she's appearing weak. So she must go. She must go
Coach
and protect
Michelle, Coach
herself.
Michelle, Coach Michelle, marriage here is not for weak people. Her sisters-in-law don't have stone in place of brain who reset the brain. See, when they tell women when you are getting married, don't abandon your family for moment like this. See, any man you marry must know that you're coming from somewhere. His family should be scared of your family. Who are they? They born them well. You go show them Pepe. See, don't abandon your family. Stand strong behind them. Let them strong stand behind you. If this woman had a good family, by the time her mother-in-law behaved anyhow, she has a mother, right? The mother will call the mother-in-law and say, how you doing? How is our daughter doing? She told me this thing happened. I want to reconcile both of you. You should not abandon your daughter just because she married. You abandon her into the jungle. Then they'll feel like she has no backup. She has nothing. See, this woman that her husband was sick. Ah, yeah, take one. C'est bon, reste tranquille. If she had a good communication with her family, she will say, hey, I'm coming, no, I'm mourning. You both should wait for me in the airport. You see all these gangsters they have. She has them in her family. If they both met up at the airport, they will cool down. I said they will cool down because she was left alone. Most women are very useless. Once they get married, they abandon their families. They don't care. Hey, family is important. See, this woman that making her say they want to scare her. If 4 buses, those long buses land in that village with drummers and juju people and seer and magician and priest, that village will know that their son belongs to another family somewhere. You must stop being threatening. Is it juju started from their village? Now them crying juju, they craze. Now them create juju. God is everywhere. She has to show them that it will not fall from the sky. Does she have elders in her own village? Does her father, her great grandfather don't have elders? By the time they see men with gray hair, their brain will reset. We are Africans. Let's do it the African way. Tradition will meet tradition. Juju will meet juju. Yes, so when the place in-law will meet in-law, we'll solve it in the middle. You must not see married women, this thing. Stay tight to your family and let your husband know you're coming from somewhere. Let your mother, your father, your uncle stand strong by you. Because your daughter is married does not mean a mother-in-law should treat her anyhow and everything. No, you have to communicate in-law to in-law. Our children have a problem. Oh, my daughter did this thing. Oh, my in-law. You know my daughter is your daughter now. Solve it as a mother. She will know that that girl, oh, she has a mother. But the mother just left it like that. That mistreating her anyhow. You both should stop it. I don't like it. This war must continue. You cannot marry a man and say you're not going to his village for what? Me, I'm married to my husband. I'm the queen in that village. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. That's how it is. Yes, so don't try me. Coach Michelle, this your Jesus spirit. Sometimes leave this topic for us. Let's solve it. Leave this your Jesus spirit alone. Give us the thing. Let's solve it for them. What level? You go and
So
buy
now,
her. And you honor her and buy her the biggest gown. They just say, oh, be like, we thought this woman is bad. You buy her the nicest gown. You sew it better, shiny one. You say, hey, you change that thing you put on her. Put her better something. You honor her. You really say good words about her. In her grave, she'll be like, so that's what this girl love me. You show them paper. They never see anything. You guys should stop being mumu. Oh. This life is not for mumu. Fight back. Fight.
No, she's
I, thank you, Miss Elise. Thank you. I mean, yeah, whatever she does, lady, be sure that you're safe.
hmm.
AJ said that your village cannot find another family, family in their own village. I don't know what I'm saying is that I just feel like if this woman had the backing of her husband, things would be so much easier. At least to be like, babe, I got your back. It would be so much easier. I feel like this is a battle that was left to her for her to fight alone, and that can be quite tricky. So she has to be safe. You have to be safe. And yes, I heard CB saying here that she's not the kind of Christian that will show you the other cheek, and in some instances she will fight. But I am always for peace. I believe that people like Muhammad Gandhi, those are like my role models. I believe you can fight without like really fighting. You can win a battle without alter alter altercation
altercation.
altercations. You know, so that's just me. It doesn't always have to come to physical altercations. It doesn't always have to be violent. And we can. I feel that there's a better way.
I want to say that what Miss Elise is saying and where it's that if they're gonna show you a knife and say don't come here, if you bring a gun, it doesn't mean you have to shoot the gun, but you have to show them that you're capable of having a gun,
Is
right?
it necessary
It's not. It's
though?
not. But it's like it's not necessary. Like it established like kind of like a precedent that you are not to be pushed around because most of the time if they inherit those behavior from their mom, it's just their mom in a younger body and you know what I'm saying more evil's idea. So now if you're saying that you're gonna show me your knife, I'm gonna run. Anytime I'm gonna show my face, you're gonna have that knife in me. But if I show you that I have a gun, now we can maybe sit down and have a conversation about putting those weapons away and respecting each other just
that's
for
true.
you know
That's true.
the
That's
reason
true.
that we're family. It doesn't mean I don't want to shoot, but sometimes most of the time you listen to the person with the biggest gun. You know,
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, so I think we did justice to the topic, guys. It's fair to stop here, right? We said it all, and I wish them peace, whatever they do, and that
But Michelle, I
they
just wanted to add something. Most of these African men are weak men. Most of them, they're
not
useless
all of
men.
them. They are our kings. We love
No,
them
no,
so
king
much.
where in this story, I just saying king. Even son, you not see. Brother said you not see. Useless man. Most of them
No,
are useless. If you say it's no, because Michelle, this man is the definition of irresponsible husband. How can a only son cannot put his sisters together? What kind of son it is? So this one too they represent family. This one that cannot talk to his sister, cannot put things together. See, this is the reason why most women in Africa suffer in marriages and they end up being killed by in-laws because their husbands are useless. How can you sleep at night as a mother, as a father, knowing that your daughter is married to this kind of man? A man that cannot defend his wife, a man that cannot even stand his ground, he say he's a man. When they will say, head of the family come out, he'll come out. Who nominates him? So people should change, yo. If you know you cannot protect a woman, just stay single. Don't be giving people's children heart attack and headache for nothing.
that's a fact. Thank you for saying that, guys. You have to protect your woman. Like I'm saying, this battle will be so much easier for her to fight if the husband would tell her that, babe, I got your back. Even if she's gonna hire those strong men to go with her or take her family members there for extra protection, it's at least good to have that protection of your husband. You don't want to be fighting. You're here on one side and your husband is over, or his family is over there and he is over there, like the street camp. It's supposed to be you and him and whoever you brought, and then that his family. It shouldn't be the other way around. So this man, this is not good. Men shouldn't do this. Guys, I think we are gonna stop here. This is our last show, I'm thinking, for this year, because I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be going home for this week, and I don't know how connection gonna be over there. I'll take my computer with me. And I also just learned recently that you can use StreamYard on your phone, on your cell phone. I don't know how. I've never tried it, so I don't know. We might have to postpone and wait until January, like around the 15th, because that's when I'm coming back to start coming live again. So with this being said, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone who had been here throughout 2025. We have been pretty consistent. This is the most I've done so far, you know, and it's because of you, my friends in the comment section. AJ, Sanusi, Comfort. I've not seen Juliet. It's been a while. Netizen Go Ball. All these friends that keep showing up every day. Miss Elise, you are the best, and I really love you. Thank you so much. CB, look, you're wonderful. So it's because of you guys that we are doing what we're doing. It's because of the support. It's because of your contribution. We can come here and hopefully impact some life positively. I also wanted to do like a giveaway, to all my friends, those in the comment sections that have been here throughout the year. So I will talk to you in the backstage. Look, we'll have to kind of like get their names down, and yeah, we don't have to do this live, and we'll just my token of appreciation for as Merry Christmas. So I'll talk to you a little bit more. Guys, we're gonna stop it here. Anyone wants to add something?
Just want to say thank you, ma. God bless you for all you've been doing. Thank you. I want to wish you Merry Christmas, Johnny Mercies, and
Thank you.
I just pray that our co-host today, Ella, will join us next year by God's grace. Uh, I like his voice. I like his voice, so I'd like
Thank
him
you.
to
Too.
join us so that another guy will join me in this show very well. Because CB and Mr. Lee, sometimes they are finishing me. So I would like Ella to join us in the show from next year.
All right, and Ella, you don't have to. I mean, here is in the studio today because he is home. Usually, he's away for school, like in a different city. But you can come, you can call in like them and be
Hmm.
in the studio. Just
Yeah,
yeah. So you can do that, right? Do you promise that you do it?
I'll think about it.
You would think about it. Look. All right,
We,
guys.
we are we are nice people. Coach Michelle, I'd like to say thank you for the opportunity and thank you for bringing all these hot subjects. In 2026, we will be more real. We will be so raw. So don't think that will come out. In fact, you have CB. CB doesn't fight. CB is sweet. Yeah, but yeah, I think 2026 will be a very good year. We'll be so raw. So bring it up, and we are here to say the truth and nothing but the truth. And people that have soft feelings, sorry, it's not our fault. We're just helping the population. Just saying the Bible says you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So it's not our fault. Sorry. So thank you all so much. Johnny, Coach Michelle, please be careful. You are traveling. Nobody should kidnap you. Be careful where you eat. Be careful where you sit. Be careful who you ride with. May God keep you and bring you safely in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. All right, guys. Thank you.
Amen.
Goodbye.
Amen.
Amen. I will see you guys in 2026 by the grace of God. I think that all of us will make it. All right,
Amen.
guys.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Imagine a world where borders are no barriers to love. Welcome to African Abroad Date, a platform for Africans living in the US, Canada, Europe, Australia, and beyond seeking meaningful connections. We've been in the business of love for over 5 years, helping millions find their match. We offer a community where you can search for potential partners based on location, profession, and more. Our profiles are verified, and we provide options to maintain your privacy. Our mission: to help you find lasting love no matter where you are. Sign up today at www.africanabroaddate.com. Bid loneliness goodbye. Let love cross borders, because with African Abroad Date, you're never alone.